Hello everyone, it's another video by Legend, and this is a per hour guide for Polly's Forest. We're going to go over the background information of the spot. We're going to go over the requirements for the spot to get you guys grinding this as efficiently as possible. Then we're going to go over the per hour and everything that affects it. And lastly, we go over rotations, and then I kind of wrap it up with whatever information I missed during the video. Now, as you see here, Polly's Forest is on the corner of the map west of Grana. If you want to know, this is where you park your horse. Kind of pause the video and look here. Show you guys a actually in-game look. This is where you'll be parking your horse and also starting your rotation for grinding. Now, this spot is very, very easy to grind. Low AP, low requirements. You could be level 56. And while we're saying that, we're going to get into the requirements for the spot. Now, 150 AP, level 56, a horse, and a value pack. Value pack is needed. If you're grinding, you need a value pack because you'll be making all your money through the marketplace. Unless you get to a high level tier spot, even then, you know, the rare drops there are what makes you your big money. So always having a value pack if you're doing grinding is very, very important to be making close to what I'm making, or just making good money in general. Now, getting into the per hour here, as you see here on the left hand side, I do 6 hours with full buffs on and 6 hours with full buffs off. The no buffs will be on the right hand side. So the buffs that I run are Arsha. I'm obviously in the Arsha server. I run a loot collection scroll, and I have a 5% increase for my knowledge, which is pretty pathetic, but you know, I'm working on it slowly but surely. But I only have that much, and I do not have a Cambisylvia buff. I know everyone can't really put money into the game like that, so I decided to run my videos or my per hour guides without Cambisylvia buffs. Now, on the left hand side, you see 39.5 mil is about how much I'm getting. A couple of things here. You do not see any money for the doll scrolls. You do not see any money for the dust, and you do not see any money for the water fragments, because all three of those things can be added or put together with other items to actually create something that could profit you personally or profit you more in general. It's very, very hard to calculate how much you can with those. The amount is so insignificant, but as it builds up towards, you know, the later parts of your grind, a couple days, a couple weeks of grinding, it can net you a big money. So that's really something, you know, personally you can do. They don't sell for much trash, these items, or on the marketplace, but if you put them together and kind of have them build up, they do get pretty profitable. Now, on the right hand side, you see the no buffs. It's significantly less money. Obviously, all of these items will fluctuate massively on the marketplace because of the new marketplace. The prices change so hard, so fast. Within a couple hours, this could be a 10 mil less grind or 10 mil more. Who knows what's going to happen? But at the end of the day, keep that in mind, that none of these prices are going to be stable, and this spot could be literally garbage the day after I release this video. So unfortunately, that's the new marketplace for you. Now, getting into rotations, I'm obviously going to mute myself, show you guys the rotations here, and get you guys grinding the spot as efficiently as possible. I'm going to slide over to that section of the video. See you guys when we're done.
Bitch, I'm a dog, I'm rocking my jaw. Roll up your life and I'm taking it off. Riding with shooters, I'm gripping new Ruger. I run through your hood and I aim the bazooka. Fuck with the 9, I never think twice. Talking that shit, then you paying the price. Creep out the pad and I'm taking your life. If you fuck with my clique, then you dying tonight. Sit your ass down, pussy boy. Thinking that you tough, but you ain't, pussy boy. Try to catch my fate, we can run up, pussy boy. I'll beat your ass down, got you begging, pussy boy. In the pit, you get hit, pussy boy. Run through your pockets, you shoot, pussy boy. Now I'm out of 6 and you scared, pussy boy. Great 5-9 with a fleet, pussy boy. Ayy, kite, strap, mine. Kick it in your house and I'm taking everything. Cock a hammer back and I'm running to your brain. I keep up your bitch ass and fuck up your frame. Rise up, I'm out of reverses. I'm making their bodies and causing this records. I don't give a fuck, cause there is none above us. I rock in the bed and nobody can test us. I'm riding with Zeus. Your bitch getting wet. She all on my niggas, she sucking on it. But I am the shit. G-O-D-S and we all in this bitch. Get me on your shit. Dig in the ground. grave, put your body in there. Do not fuck with it.
It's that corpse creeping out the graveyard, snort an 8-ball, bullets fall like a raindrop on a stable. 5150, psych war killer, north side gorilla, grade 5, now militia. I'm a pawn, get the picture, shooting jump through my tissue, walking summer with chinchilla, sipping lean with no filler. Triple the 6, fuck a bitch, I get that itch, I gotta scratch you. Is a bitch you never scrapped, I got them demons on my back. They telling me it's time to fucking kill tonight, riding with the light, stem and the scope on sight. What a thrill when that trigger finger pull. Bout for hell, fuck the law, pussy boy, fuck you.
Creeping out the jungle, it's a silverback gorilla, man. Beating on my chest, I pull up, then I blow your fucking brains. Throw your ligaments inside a pit, and then I watch them burn. Dance around the flames, I'm spitting out these sacrificial words. Roll me up a blunt with the page that I read about the Bible. I've been feeling homicidal, gripping on my...
Now we are wrapping up the video. As you saw in the rotation section, I gave two. The first one's for lower AP, lower clear speed players. The second is for higher AP, higher clear speeds players. If you are having some type of trouble, if you do not have the 150 mark and you're at 130, 140, you can still come here, but I do recommend, picking up some food buffs to kind of help you clear a little bit faster, even if you're at a higher AP. Reason being, it's AP capped at 110. So unfortunately, if you have above that 110, the AP by itself is not going to help your damage. Grabbing a Kudum, grabbing some crit damage crystals as a mystic, or some crystals in your Kudum to help your grind speed, picking up either a simple cron meal or an energizing cron meal because it gives you AP against monsters, and also picking up a beast strut, which is significantly better than a giant strut, but either or is good for grinding. Now those are the things you can use as any tier player to increase your damage to mobs in any spot in the game. Any spot in the game that you find yourself AP capped on, but also just any spot in general if you want more damage, higher, faster clear speed. Now these are the best elixirs and foods you can buy for yourself to grind with in any spot in the game, so keep that in mind. You don't need a Valencia buff from your tent, so don't worry about those, but there is a buff on your tent that gives you some monster damage, but I don't think that's really required here. But at the end of the day, that's really all there is to it. Hope you guys liked the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.